Alright, y'all, what's happening with you? What's happening? Happy Wednesday, aka Happy Hump Day on a rainy day. But guess what? Can't complain. I'm breathing. I'm alive. So thank God for another day. That's more important. Plus, it can get some of this pollen away. You dig what I'm saying? But anyways, as you coming in, folks, let's not forget to smash that like button. Leave a comment below bottom of this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this video. Oh, and by the way, turn your notifications bell on, because you do not want to miss out on the content that I am putting out, folks. But with that being said, let's get started with this video. And this is a topic y'all gonna like. The enemy, as in the devil, thought he had you, but God was there to build up your confidence. Let me tell you something, folks. It's going to be times. Let me repeat that. It's going to be some times. The devil, the enemy, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you call him, is going to try to catch you slipping. Just like these people want to catch you slipping, your enemies. And sometimes you're going to fall. Sometimes you got to crawl before you walk. But let me tell you something. When you fail, God going to pick you right back up and build up your confidence. The people that try to break you down, God is going to help you get back up and build up your confidence. What people don't understand is, before you succeed, you got to fail. And the enemy don't want you to get back up and do it again and try it again. He wants you to stay down there. Your enemies, your naysayers, they can't stand your freaking guts. They want you to stay down there and don't get back up and try again. But at least you trying. Because guess what? People don't have the guts or the balls to do what you are doing. Especially when you got some self-confidence inside of yourself. And that didn't come from you. It came from God. God gave you that. Consider that as a gift, because everybody don't have this gift now these days. People look at confidence like it's cocky or arrogant, or you think you all that. You think you know everything. You think you Mr. Get Bad. Actually, it's not about that. It's about believing in yourself. Putting pressure on yourself. It's about having character. It's about, I'm not stopping till I get what I want type of confidence. But see, this triggers people. This get people all in their little emotions. When you see you not giving up. When they thought the devil really had you, but he didn't. It upsets people when you fail to realize that you is never giving up. See, they gave up a long, long time ago. People that don't have no self-confidence in themselves is going to hate your guts. Trust and believe me, I know this. Trust me, I know, folks. And when you got this, trust me, you're going to deal with a lot of enemies. A lot of people is not going to like you because you are not on their level. They need to get on your level. But you are so high. And they are so far behind. Guess what? They ain't got no choice but to hate. You see, when you got some confidence inside yourself, it builds a hate emotion inside of people because they wish they had what you had, and that is self-confidence. People don't understand. This is not easy. People don't understand. When you're trying to build something, it takes time, it takes character. And before you get there, you're going to have to fall plenty of times. But when you have failed flat on your face, the devil thought that was going to be over. His little minions thought it was going to be over, folks. But God said it ain't over till he said it's over. But in the meantime, between time, this is only the beginning. Do you understand me? This is only the beginning. Your story in your book is just now getting started. That chapter in that book is just now getting started. That's why they were laughing at you. Every time you felt fat on your face, you felt the embarrassment. But guess what? You got right back up and did it again. But if that was them, they would have gave up and just settled for nothing. You know what? I'm just gonna throw in the towel. It's too hard. They laughing at me. I can't do it no more. All these pathetic excuses. Nerds. You know what? They laughing at me, so this might not be for me. God must hate me. No, he doesn't. He wants you to get back in there and try again. He wants you to get out there and show these imbeciles that you got the strength, you got the character, you got the confidence inside of you. But some people is so afraid of what other people gonna think and say about them. You cannot care what other people think and say about you, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to become successful, guess what? You got to ignore these people. You got to ignore Satan. Satan's going to try to make you have these thoughts inside your head and make you think you ain't going to make it. That because you're in that struggling situation right now doesn't mean you're going to stay there forever. This is temporary, folks. Do you hear me? This is temporary. Temporary. And Satan don't want you to know that you can make it out of any situation. Any situation. I don't care what it is. I don't care what the situation is. You can make it out of anything, folks. You just got to have that confidence inside yourself. Y'all got to believe in yourself. That's why God is right there to pick you up. To let you know, I got your back. When everybody turned their back on you, when you failed, guess what? I was there, and I'm still here. He is still there, folks. And too many of you out there that's dealing with this, that's dealing with the struggle. You ain't got no friends. People betrayed you, backstabbed you because they see you going to another level. And they still stuck on the same level. But guess what? It may hurt. You may don't understand, but guess what? This is God's plan. Trust in God's plan. Because when it's all said and done, ladies and gentlemen, and once you get the work done, you're going to open up your eyes and realize God was protecting you this whole time. Because he saw something in you. He put something aside in you since birth. As a matter of fact, everybody out here got talent, but it's up to them if they want to go out there and put that talent out into the universe, out there in the world. But like I said, people like to make up all these doggone excuses. A homeless man or a homeless woman can get up and become successful. So what's their excuse? They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to do nothing with their lives. They like being regular. They like being mediocre. They like working these 9 to 5s. They like doing that. But when it come down to you, you ain't going to settle for that. Because you know it's more better to life than this. And in order for you to get what you want, you got to go through a lot of sacrifices. A lot of trials and tribulations that, what's the word I'm looking for? Obstacles. But so many people, when they see this confidence inside of you, I got it on my arm, it's tatted on my arm, it said confidence. Y'all probably can't see it, but it's right there. That says confidence. You got to have some confidence inside yourself. If you want to achieve everything in life, anything, you got to believe in yourself, y'all. Y'all cannot be out here letting people get in your head. The reason why people are doing this because they want you to fail. They want you out here distracted by their words, by their little stink words they are saying. You ain't gonna make it. Who do you think you are? Ain't nobody in the city that became successful made it out. You crazy. You weird. You this. You that. But let me tell you something. Them words they spitting out and saying to you, or you heard them saying, you need to let that motivate you. Let that kind of piss you off and go even 20 times, 30 times, 40 times harder. Your haters is what there to motivate you. The enemy is right there to pump you up. When the devil out here trying to make you fail, that should make you even get more motivative. Understand where I'm coming from, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you need people to talk about you. But guess what? When they talk about you and laughing at you, don't you know they are putting dirt on you? And when they put dirt on you, that means you finna come and outgrow all of these people. And you're gonna rise out of that dirt. Rest in peace once again, Maya Angelou. Still I rise, still I rise. You still gonna rise you still gonna rise above all of this dirt that they are putting on you. You still gonna come out of that situation that you are stuck in, but you're not gonna be stuck there forever. Because God is gonna help you through all of this. And a lot of people got all these opinions about you. Saying this, saying that, talking about this, talking about that. But when it's all said and done, and when you get the job done, who will be talking then? Who will be laughing then? It ain't gonna be them. It's he who get the last laugh. Or she that get the last laugh. And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be rightfully you. A lot of people don't understand how many sleepless nights you had. How many crying nights you had prayed and cried out to God that you were tired of this. It was some nights you want to throw in the towel. But you had many people to prove. Most importantly, you had yourself to prove. And what these idiots out here don't realize is when you have a dream, you cannot give up on that dream. Because if you give up on that dream, you ain't nothing but a water cutter shoulder. And you're going to end up just like these people. Don't have nothing. And ain't never going to have nothing in life. And you're going to be wishing like hell. I should have done this. I should have done that. I wish I had that. I wish I had this. That's wishing and wishing and wishing. Wishing gets you nowhere, folks. It's the doing that will get you somewhere. Remember that. But like I said, you need confidence. You need self-confidence. You need that confidence inside yourself. And if it pisses people off, guess what? Let them be pissed off. They'll be all right. Because like I said, this ain't over. Oh, no, 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 no. No. This is not over. This is only the freaking beginning. And when you get ready to start this journey, beware. I warn you, beware. Because you're going to have a lot of people coming for you. It's like you're a wrestler and you're trying to get that WWE championship belt. You're going to have a lot of people trying to come at you, or you're going to have a wrestler, as in an enemy, or in this case, a bunch of enemies going to try to stop you and try to take that belt away from you. But it's your job to defend you and to defend that belt if you really want to keep it. Or if you really want something, you're going to go out there and take it. You're going to go out there and take that. Take that, take that, take that. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, though, if you really want it, go out there and take it. Because ain't nobody going to give it to you. You got to go out there and snatch it. And say, this is mine. Put in the comments below and say, this is mine. I coming for what the enemy has stole from me. The enemy has stolen a lot of things from y'all. He really did. But guess what? God is about to replace everything that the enemy has stole. And he's going to double you for your trouble. This is why I said this early in the video, and I'm going to say it again. You got to trust in God. Don't trust in the devil. The devil going to try to get in your ear, try to make things sweet and all this and that. But if you give yourself to the devil, let me tell you something. Them blessings is not going to last long. And the devil going to have you right where he wants you. And he going to be laughing at you. That's why so many people out there are quick to give up. They're so easy to give up. It sell their soul. And not knowing when they do that, and when they leave this earth, they're going to go to hell and fry for the rest of their life. For eternity. And that is something y'all do not want to do. You don't want to end up leaving this world and going downhill and going to the lake of fire for the rest of your life. Y'all don't want that. And trust me, y'all not going to do that because, number one, you're too smart. Number two, you've been chosen since birth. Number three, you've been putting your trust in God since maybe you was a child or a kid. But guess what? No matter how rough or tough things get, you will never ever let the enemy get up here. You will never let these naysayers tell you what you should be doing or should not be doing. If it hurt them that much, they need to stop watching you. Straight point freaking facts. But they're so triggered by you and in love with your style, they can't help but look. But at the same time, they're getting triggered and triggered and triggered. Every time you get back up, you got some fight in you. You got that, oh, werewolf inside of you. They throw you to the wolves and you came back lean the pack. Then you got the whole wolves behind you. And you the leader of the doggone squad. You are about to leave a lot of people in shock right now. You about to leave a lot of people upset. A lot of people is not going to believe that you actually had pulled this off. Because see, they expected you to fall down and stay down there. But you didn't stay down there. You got right back up because you got more fight in you than a doggone UFC boxer. You got more fight in you than a boxer himself or herself. You got 9 lives, but guess what? You got 10 lives. But like I said, folks, if that were them, they would have gave up a long time ago. Your strength, a lot of people is admired by your strength. This is why a lot of people is inspired by you. Some people is inspired by you. Let's not get it twisted. Then on the other hand, you got people giving you these jealous eyes, giving you these envious looks, looking so mad and pissed off at the face. Why he just don't give up? Why she just don't give up? That's enough. I'm getting tired of them winning and succeeding. I'm getting sick of it. Well, if you're getting sick of it, stop looking at them then. If you're getting tired of it, stop watching them. But see, they so in love with your style, they can't resist it. You are so powerful. God gave you that power. And it makes people jealous. It makes people very, very envious. Because they can't understand why you keep on going so hard. But see, they don't see what you see. Because God did not put that vision inside of them. He put it inside of you. You see what I'm saying? And it's going to make a lot of people envious of you. It's going to make a lot of people not want to talk to you no more. But guess what? You never needed these people anyway. They needed you. They don't know that you make the place go crazy. They don't know you make the place make it seem fun as it is. But as soon as you leave this place, you taking you Your energy, all your power along with you. And when you leave, guess what? That place that you at is going to be very, very boring. Because God was right there all along with you. That's why you got all this energy, all this power, all this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and all this confidence, self-confidence. People want to kill your self-confidence. But when they can't do that, guess what? They want to get a whole bunch of cheerleaders, a whole bunch of Barbie doll squad team members to try to team up and defeat you. But let me tell you something about these fools. These fools are so doggone soft. They are softer than the pillow that you sleep at night. I mean, excuse me. They are softer than the pillow that you sleep on at night. The devil, he's scared of y'all. He is really, really afraid of you. And guess what? He should be. Give him something to be afraid of. Give these people something to talk about. Give them something to be intimidated about. Because let me tell you something. I don't care how many times you fall, you better get right back up and dust that dirt off your shoulders and say, that's all you got? I'm hungry. Feed me more. Look that enemy right into his little weak soul or his weak eyes and tell him, feed me more. I'm hungry. Feed me more, doggone it. And don't you know they're going to intimidate him? That's God building up your confidence. Build up that confidence inside of you. A lot of people don't like people that got confidence inside of themselves. But once you start having confidence, let me tell you something. Prepare to have a lot of enemies. Oh, and by the way, before I got this tattoo that says confidence on my arm, I already had confidence inside of myself. But the reason why I got this tattoo because it meant something for me. It is something about this tattoo. I don't think nobody ever got this on their arm besides me. Not to brag or toot my own horn, but when I got this tattoo, I became a whole nother different person, folks. Then on this other arm right here, this is something that you need as well. Something when you start chasing after your goals and dreams. You probably can't see it, but it's right here. It says faith. You got to have faith, man. You got to have faith, folks. When you start chasing your dreams, you got to have faith inside. You got to have some faith. Believe in yourself. Have faith if you can see it. Have faith. And you got to have some, you got to have some confidence inside yourself. You cannot let the devil take your faith or your confidence away from you. Because if you do that, if you let the enemy out here take that away from you, he already had won. But guess what? He lost a long time ago because, as you can see, you ain't give up yet. You still, you still standing. Because as long as you got some faith and confidence inside of yourself, you're going to win every time life take a turn at you. Every time life trying to hit you in your face, guess what? You're going to duck that. And like boxing, Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson, you're going to come right back and boom! Do an uppercut on life. And you're going to knock life right back to his knees or her knees. Actually, you're going to knock the enemy out. And every time, new level, new devils. And guess what? You're going to knock every devil out. Every time you get on a new level, guess what? You're going to knock the devil right out. But God going to be right there all along with you. God is like your boxing trainer. He going to be right there in the lead, telling you to stick and move, stick and move, stick and move. Y'all seen the movie Rocky, right? Sylvester Stallone and rest in peace, Carl Weathers, that played Apollo Creed. But Rocky 3 is one of my favorite movies. That song, Eye of the Tiger, by what's his name? The rock band Survivor or something like that. Y'all got to have that eye of the tiger inside of you. You got to have that spirit of the eye of the freaking tiger. Y'all gotta be out here like Sylvester Stallone. You gotta be like Rocky. When he was fighting Mr. T and Apollo Creed, y'all gotta have that type of strength inside of you. You can't be out here letting these people or the enemy put these thoughts inside of y'all head. Y'all gotta have that Sylvester Stallone type of strength inside of you. You gotta have that crazy faith in you. You gotta have that crazy confidence inside of yourself. You understand? And once you have that, every obstacle that will try to come near your way, you're gonna knock it out. You're gonna beat it down to its knees. And the enemy is gonna lose every time. He try to send his little minions, because when he can't get the job done, like a little punk that he is, he gonna send one of his little creatures that try to finish the job for him. But when that don't work, you're gonna knock him out too. And the devil gonna have no choice but to flee away from you. Just like I said, you got the Most High on your side. You got your ancestors, your guardian angels, and your loved ones that had transitioned into the heaven clouds. They're going to be right there with you, making sure nothing no happen to you. And like I said, people are very, very jealous of that because they see what's going on. People, they know what's up. They're not stupid. But at the same time, they don't want you out here to get the victory. They don't want you out here to get that shine. Well, guess what? You're going to get that shine regardless. When God tells you you're going to get it, you're going to get it. Ain't no hater, no naysayer, no man or woman, no cat or dog, no lion, tigers, or bears ain't going to stop this victory. Oh no, ain't nobody or anything or animal going to stop you. Who going to stop you? Nobody but yourself, but you ain't going to let that happen either, because you know why? You got God behind you. And when you got the Most High behind you, guess what? It's going to trigger a lot of people because they're going to see the strength and the spirit inside of you. And it's going to make a lot of people very, very, very furious. So guess what? Let them be more furious. They can be mad all they want to. They so mad you can see the smoke coming out of their ears. That's how pissed off they is. But they want to sit up here and want to criticize you. And they don't know what you have been through. But take off your shoes and tell them to walk a mile in your shoes. I bet these people won't even make it. They won't even survive. They'll be ready to cry like a little baby. And you gotta be like G.I. Joe or the Army. Sir, get out! Sir, get out! When you yell at them, guess what? They're gonna be crying. Walk in them shoes, sir! Y'all gotta be like Major Payne to these people. Give it to them. And when they can't take it, guess what? They'll sit there and cry like the little babies that they are because, like I said, y'all got that spirit inside of you. Ladies, you too. Y'all got to have faith and confidence inside yourself too, ladies. Because when they try to come for you, be like Muhammad Ali's daughter. Knock them out too. Because they scared you too, ladies. This is for all my ladies out there that got confidence inside themselves too. That got that strength too. Y'all keep doing what you're doing. And whatever you do, do not let the enemy get in your head, get in your ear. Because let me tell you something about Satan. He is very, very tricky. But guess what? At the same time, he is a liar. He is a freaking liar. Why do you think they say the devil is a liar? Because the devil is a liar. He would try to put all of these images inside your head. Things that's not even true. And that's what happened to these Woolacutta shoulders. They listened to the enemy. Had them putting pictures inside their head, something that wasn't even true. But when he tried that with you, he had the wrong one. Put in the comments below. If you made it to far at the end of this very video, it said he had the wrong one. Because I'm still standing and I'm still winning. Sylvester Stallone, you still out here knocking people out. Still winning. Y'all gotta have the eye of the tiger inside of y'all. Like the song back in the 80s. It's the eye of the tiger. If y'all remember that song. From the movie Rocky 3. Eye of the tiger. Let that be your motivation. Be the eye of the tiger. Because the enemy could look like Mr. T. Or that guy from Rocky 4. If you've seen the movie Rocky 4. That guy that Sylvester Stallone had to defeat for killing, for unaliving Apollo Creed in the movie. And guess what? He was big, he was tall, but guess what? Sylvester Stallone stuck it to him and still won. That's the same way y'all gotta be. Go out there and defeat all of these odds. Like Tupac said, against all odds. Even though when the odds are, even though the odds are against you or stacked against you, you still gonna defeat all these ops. Because you got God behind you, building up your confidence. Like I said, this tattoo right here, it says a lot. Confidence. This tattoo that says faith, it says a lot. Even though you ain't gotta have no tattoo, but guess what? People still can see it on you. And before I got these 2 tats, I still had it in me. And I don't care who don't like it, because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm going to get what's rightfully mine. And ain't nobody going to stop me. I'm just like a WWE wrestler. I'm going to get that championship belt. Like I said, who going to stop me? I'm that basketball player that's going to get the Marines. Who going to stop me? I'm like that football player out in the Super Bowl. Going to win the Super Bowl for me and my squad. Who going to stop me? Exactly, nobody. But folks, I hope that title had resonated to you all. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Oh, and by the way, shout out to the new members, as in the new supporters that have been subscribing to my channel for the past couple of days. Much salute and much respect to the old school and the new school subscribers, man. I appreciate you all. Y'all have no idea. We only going up, 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 and up, and up. Ain't nothing stopping us. Like that song back in the late 70s. Ain't no stopping us now. We on the groove. But y'all be safe out there. And God bless. And remember, God is building up your character. He is building up your strength. He is building up your confidence. Don't let the devil get in your ear. Always believe in yourself. Have faith. And have, once again, confidence inside yourself. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.